Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. So in today's video, I will be helping you to find an accommodation in Germany. I know it's a very difficult thing, a big hurdle, especially when you are trying to find your accommodation place back when you're in India, and especially if you don't have any of the friends here in Germany. Especially in big cities, it's like you have very limited options and then you need to just hurry to do things, and it's quite worrying thing, I can say. So don't worry, I'm here to help you. And in today's video, our main agenda is to cover things that you should know, that how you can start finding the accommodations, like which are the sites, how you should approach the landlord, and what all things you need to consider, keep in your mind, and things that you should not do also. Stick to the entire video, and I hope this is definitely going to be helpful to you. And if you like this video, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Very first platform to find your accommodation is WG-Gesucht. It is available on Play Store, App Store, and they also have their own website of houses, not just for students but also for people living in families, like if they want a 2 BHK, 3 BHK apartment. So you will find all of the apartments, right from sharing Vega to big apartments. So this is one of the most famous and legit platform, I can say. So there you need to really be very precise with what message you send to the landlord. Just need to ensure that you will be paying your rents on time and you're not causing any trouble to them or the apartment. So this is the only things that they care about. So if you are a student who's coming to Germany for the very first time, then you will be having a block account, and you just need to show them maybe a confirmation letter of the block account, just to display that you have enough funds that you will be able to give your monthly rents on time without creating any mess. Also, there are a lot of policies that you need to follow. You cannot play loud musics or do your washing machines or your vacuums after 10 p.m. at night, because it will create a lot of noise in the vicinity and the people in the building will have a lot of issues with it, and there it can start the matter of complaining about you. So this will be bad for your profile, because if for certain years you stay in Germany, you get a SCHUFA report. So a SCHUFA report is like a landlord who's giving you a report based on your how good tenant you were or how bad tenant you were. So this SCHUFA report is quite helpful if you're going to stay in Germany for quite long years, because it is considered by the other landlords when you approach them for the accommodations. And yeah, so I'll be showing you here how you should actually approach, write to them, and being very precise. After you send a message to the landlord on WG-Gesucht, you may probably receive a reply back from them, stating the availability, if it is a yes from their side or if it's not possible. So you receive some or the other message, and sometimes there are landlords who don't even message you back. It's just like they ghost you. It's okay, it happens. So you just keep on applying, don't just leave the hope. And yeah, so when you get a message back from them, if they say that yeah, it's all right, we are okay with it and so on, you can just write down to them that you can just request them that can we have a video call, and is it possible that you can show me the living place, whether it is a sharing apartment or entire studio apartment, whatever. You just can you show me that, because I wanted to see it and ensure that things are genuine, because that is what I also did when I was back in India. When the place that I stay right now, I actually found it on WG-Gesucht. It's like a studio apartment but bigger than a studio apartment. It's in the German residential area, and I actually showed my interest to this apartment on WG-Gesucht. And the landlady, she responded to me, and I told her that I'm interested in the apartment to stay and so on. She asked me for my proofs of blog account, my visa, my everything, like matriculation letter and so on. And I like literally did a PDF of all of the documents compiled together, and I mailed it to her. She told me that she will take a look and then get back to me. Meanwhile, I also told her that please can you give me a video call and show me the entire apartment so I can see what all amenities does it have and how is the apartment actually, rather than what it is in photos. So, and she was very sweet enough. She gave me the entire video tour of the apartment, and it's like quite helpful for me, and that is something that you can also do. And after they agree to your video call, you can just ask them some questions regarding it, that the rent, the deposit. If you want to negotiate on deposit, you can just request them, and usually it's like 2 months of rent is the deposit, but sometimes it can also be like it's more than that. So you can negotiate if you feel it's too much and just talk to them. Completely depends upon the landlord, or else you can just request them that so that you can pay the deposit in installment. The second thing is that mostly there are landlords who will ask you to pay the initial deposit money, or a kind of money just to reserve the apartment on your behalf. And they will just say that there are a lot of inquiries on this apartment, and I just cannot keep this apartment for you if you are going to arrive in Germany after 1 month or 2 months. And then they just start saying this all things, that at least you need to pay 200 to 300 euros so that I'll reserve the apartment on your behalf, and then later on when you come you can pay me the entire deposit. But I don't think this is a good idea, because there are a lot of scams ongoing here in Germany. Like especially in Berlin, when I was looking for apartments, I came across a lot of scams myself. So I would never recommend the people who are watching my videos, like my subscribers, to pay initial amount to just reserve place for you, because many a times these are like fake people who just take some pictures from somewhere else's and just post them and take money from you. And after that, when you come here, you get to know that the place doesn't exist, the landlord doesn't exist, and your money is gone. And it's like a very heartbreaking thing. It actually collapses you, because you give away your money and then you get nothing in return of it, and you cannot even contact that person. So this is quite stressful thing. So the best thing is that don't give any reservation amount to anyone. You just tell them that I'll be arriving on this and this date. I'll see the apartment again by myself, and then I will pay you the entire deposit and the rent all at once, and you give me the keys. And if the landlord is quite legit and genuine, they may agree to this, because my landlady actually agreed to it. She said me that we don't expect a single money from you, no deposit, no rent, nothing, reservation fees also at the initial time. You come here, you see the apartment, if you agree to it, then only you pay us, otherwise you don't have to pay a penny to us. And this was actual very genuine thing that I felt from the very initial time. And when we came here, when we landed in Berlin, we directly came to the apartment. The landlady was waiting for us in the apartment, and she gave us the contract. She told us that you can just read it as you want, just take your own time, decide if you really want this apartment or not. It's completely in your decision. And yeah, we read the contract, saw the apartment, things were perfect, and we just signed away the contract. And she gave us the contract, one for us and one for her. So the contract, we could take it to the Anmeldung for the city registration, and this was quite convenient for us. So the same thing you can do. Do not pay any reservation fee to anyone. Visit the apartment when you land in Berlin, when you land in Germany. Look the apartment by yourself and then pay the rent and deposit all at once. So this way you won't lose your money. You will get a actual place to stay, and you won't just be of nowhere. So yeah, these things you can do, and I think this is going to be really helpful to you, so that you are safe and you don't spend your money on things that actually doesn't exist. And I have also seen many ads on Facebooks, and I myself have come across this 2 or 3 times, that I applied an apartment vacancy on Facebook ad, and the front person directly asked me that you need to pay 500 euros as a reservation fee, and as a deposit fee 500, 300, 600. Ultimately I understood this is not going to work, so I just blocked them right away. And they also, and one of them also gave me an option. Okay, when I told that no, 500 is a lot, he said how much can you pay, and I just randomly said 100 is okay, and he's like okay, you can pay me 100 now, and then when you come here you can pay me the rest. So this way I completely understood that this is not going to work out, it's not even genuine. And so you can do not fall for these scammers and lose your money, please, because it is going to be like a lot bad scenario, especially in the times when you land into a very unknown and a different city. Things are going to be rough if you do these mistakes. So just be safe and be sure of things, and then only pay to the things. To mention you the platforms through which you can search for your apartments, like the other platforms than the WG-Gesucht: Wunderflats, Housing Anywhere, Spotter Home, the Social Hub if you are staying in Berlin, Imo Scout 24, Imo Welt, and also Kleinanzeigen. And I hope this entire video is helpful to you. And please subscribe to our channel and share this video to all of your friends who are coming to Germany and who are in the process of finding accommodations, and I'm sure this will be quite helpful to them. Yeah, and comment down in which city do you stay, or like what was your experience when you were finding for accommodations here in Germany. I'd love to hear about it, and also it will help our peer friends who are planning to come to Germany to get a overview about it and how they can be well precautious about the entire situation. Yeah, it will be helpful to them. So if you like this video, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe our channel, and I'll meet you into the next video. Bye.